It's Mars from New York, and you're watching Mars on Mars. Um, Today, I popped on YouTube real quick, and I saw in the recommendations a video that said huge underground base found on Mars. Um, it was posted by Dabu77. I watched it, and at first look, I was really impressed. Um, so what I did was I decided to um Google it just for the hell of it, and sure enough, a couple days ago, Tech Times had posted something saying that Google Earth images could be proof that NASA's hiding alien bases. So, of course, I wanted to read it, and if you go to that link, I'll put the link in below. If you go to that link, it will have the videos from the guy I was talking about. Um, but I noticed that Will from What's Up in the Sky 37 on YouTube and What's Up in the Sky.com had actually made a statement on it saying that the structures are not entrances, but they are caused by Google Earth algorithm lines in the globe. So what I did was I decided to pop onto Google Mars myself and take a look. So here is the section where the anomaly is supposed to be. So what I did was I started zooming in, zooming in, zooming in, and let me see, going in a little more, keep going. As you can see, it's starting to come up right there. So when you first take a look at it, you go, "Holy cow! Hey, is that a secret lair, underground entrance? Is it a airplane hangar or up there a UFO hangar? Um, is it something like we, had at Cheyenne Mountain over here, where, you know, all the alien delegates during a war, got shuffled in there, and they get to repopulate the Earth or repopulate the planet, I should say. Um, but the one thing interesting I noticed is that, like, and I'll zoom out just a little bit so you can kind of still see it and remember what that looks like. If you see, there's a faint line going this way. It goes all the way across. Now, what I found funny is if you follow that line, and that's exactly what we're going to do. We're going to follow the line. There it is still. You can see light and dark. Um, Let me keep going. Let me keep going. Because what's going to happen is we're going to come upon another one. And it's somewhere back in here. Oh, there it is. There it is. There's another one. So if you zoom in again, you go, "Holy cow! There's another one." I mean, it looks like it looks like a garage. It looks like it's outlined. Um, but in here, I started noticing other artifacts. I started noticing the same color grayish in that line over here and over here. So I said, okay, let's follow it more. Oh, there's more gray, more gray, more gray, more gray, more gray, and just keep following that. Just keep following that gray line, and we'll keep going. Oh, there's another weird anomaly. Well, what they said is an anomaly, but it's really not. Oh, and now there's another one. Now this one is said to have been partially covered up by Photoshop by JPL or Google or NASA or whoever. Um, but that's not the case. I think Will from What's Up in the Sky 37 is absolutely right. I think it's just the algorithm of the pictures where they're kind of linked together because it's too coincidental that they're in such a horizontal line like that, and it's such a perfect line. Um, I mean, and you can see the grayness. You can see where it kind of some of the algorithms actually pop out just a little bit as you go along that line. So, unfortunately, no matter how much I really wanted this to be real, and I was really impressed by the video, um, and I could see why Debu77 got so excited, but unfortunately, man, it's not it. It's not a true Mars anomaly. I think Will had said that you really can't go by Google Earth because there's way too many artifacts in the photos. You gotta there's another one now that one, come on, that would be massive. I mean, Jesus, that would be enormous. And again, it looks impressive. Like holy. I mean, really, if you look at it, it does look like a garage or an entrance to some underground lair. But as you can see, bam, there's another one. You could see the grayish line. It's almost like where the pieces connect. So, I mean, if you really want to look for anomalies, go into the photo journal for on the JPL site. Look at you know the Mars photos from the mass cams and the Molly cams, and find stuff from there. They don't use Google Mars because you're going to get all kinds of artifacts like this, and you're going to see all kinds of pareidolia that for things that just aren't there. So anyway, this was my first video ever. I don't know how I did, but hopefully it came out alright. So until next time, it's Mars from New York. Have a good one.